What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm here on Special Forces Team X, which is a brand new Xbox Live Arcade game, and it's also on Steam. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're going to be like, what the fuck is Special Forces Team X? Well, Special Forces Team X is made by Zombie Studios, and Zombie Studios are responsible for Blacklight Retribution, which is a free-to-play game on Steam, and it is actually very popular, and I've played it before, and it's not a bad game. Although Special Forces Team X is not a free-to-play, this costs 1,200 Microsoft points, which equals to about $15, and this is going to be sort of my pseudo-review thoughts and opinions because I don't really do reviews, but I just want to let you guys know my opinions on this game because I've been playing it all day fucking long. So, let's take a look at what kind of game modes this game has. It has Team Deathmatch, a Domination Style 1, 2, 3, and a Capture the Flag. So since the game modes are self-explanatory, there's no reason for me to go in depth and show you each and every one. But let's take a look at actually what we can do in this game. You can customize the way your character looks through unlocking it in the progression system. And it's the same way with weapons, temporary perks, action skills, and grenades. And I know you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Action skills? This ain't Borderlands. Even though it kind of looks like Borderlands, it ain't Borderlands. The action skills are actually things like attack dogs, where if somebody's low on health, you can sick your dog on them, and they run after them and bite the person if they don't kill them first, which actually puts a little bit of more tacticalness into the game, and it's fucking hilarious when a dog bites your face off. So I've already said it kind of looks like Borderlands, but it's not Borderlands, and that's because it sports cel-shaded graphics, which aren't exclusive to Borderlands. It was actually one of the first games I played was Jet Set Radio on the Dreamcast that had this style of graphics, but it is very low detail, but it's very bright and visible, and you can see everywhere on the map, even for far away targets. Everybody's gonna be bright and everybody's gonna be easy to see, which is very good because a lot of the games like Crysis 3, I had trouble seeing people through the fog. It was kind of bad, but I do prefer these style graphics because everything is crisp and clear, and playing with the cartoony looks kind of takes away the seriousness away from it, so you're not really gonna get frustrated if you get killed, especially when a grenade blows up on you and it sends you flying 1,000 feet. God damn! So before we actually load the game up and get into the game, the maps that come up are actually kind of randomly generated, but not really. There are a few different maps that you can choose from. However, you choose each different part of the map. So there's an A, B, and C. There's a left, right, and middle. And then you can actually build the map to how you want. You vote before the game comes out, and depending upon which area is next to what area, it changes the way the map flows out. So what used to be an open area the last match is now going to be a dead end that you're going to find yourself really fucked if you get into. So since each map is kind of different each match, it's going to keep things a little bit fresh. And if you ever had that problem where you're playing on a map in a first-person shooter and you don't really like it, well, now you have a chance out of 3 to get a map on there that you actually like, and you can stick in that area and you don't have to go anywhere else, and you can kind of hang around that area. But if the action's not there, you're going to have to move. But it's kind of a fresh take on an old genre, especially when you're tired of playing the same maps over and over and waiting for DLC. So let's get into the actual mechanics of the game. The controls and the gameplay are overwhelmingly simple, but they're crisp. This game is easy to pick up, but it's challenging to learn. It's not frustrating to learn, though. You will take some licks in the few first matches, you know, trying to get your bearings on what's going on, how people play, but once you get a few matches in, you will start doing better and better, and you'll find that the game is slowing down a little bit for you. Where it was a little bit fast-paced in the beginning, now it's slowing down, and you can actually pick and choose which way you want to go and which cover you want to take and the route you want to get there in. Now, speaking about routes, the cover system in this game works really well. You can vault over objects, you can duck behind objects, you can get behind fences, you can pretty much get behind anything that looks like cover. But watch out, because some fences you can actually shoot through and really murder somebody. But the cover in this game overall is laid out really well and really smart. You can go from having a gunfight vertically and then have somebody come from behind and turn around, and now the whole playing field's changed with the way the cover is because of the angles people are shooting from you. This changes the whole way the game plays, and with the randomly generated maps, it's gonna keep the game fresh. Now, randomly throughout the matches, there are gonna be power weapons to spawn, and I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, goddamn, another one of these, another Halo, another Gears of War where everybody just rushes. No, 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 because these power weapons, however, they are pretty strong. They don't last long enough to be overpowered or sway a whole game. Unless you get a minigun and you plow from behind, you can take down a whole team before you're out of ammo. But a power weapon spawns on each third of the map, so everybody has a chance to get one. Even if the other team is holding down a specific portion of the map, there's always going to be an abandoned part of the map where a power weapon will be that could help you out if you really think it's necessary. Now, there's all types of power weapons too. There's a minigun, there's an RPG, there's even a chainsaw and an airstrike. The airstrike is a grenade marker that you throw at the enemy and it marks them, and kaboom! The body goes flying wherever it goes because they got hit by an airstrike. And the last feature I actually want to mention is something you don't see on a lot of console games. It allows you to actually go to find games and pick which match you want to get in based on connection / ping, which is actually pretty good because not a lot of people like to play in a laggy game, and it's nice to see the connections before you actually join. And if there's no games going on that you want to join, you can create your own game and have people join in off you, which we started a 1v1 between me and my buddy Optimus Magnum. I'll link him down in the description. He's a real cool guy. And we started out 1v1 and ended up at the end of the game with a full 6-on-6, which was actually pretty cool. And it filled up really fast too. Within like 90 seconds, we had a full game after starting a 1v1. So overall, I think this game is fun, simple, it's pretty fucking addicting, and it comes with a free 1-hour multiplayer demo, which means you can go online and get 1 hour of game time. It doesn't count in lobby time, it counts in game time, and you can try it out with your friends and see if you like it. But to me, the randomness to the maps and the gameplay, everything, it keeps it fresh, and with the graphics, it doesn't look like any shooter out there that offers multiplayer competitive PvP gameplay. So the only thing that I want to say about this game is that it's missing the Xbox Live party system, and it's kind of tough to try to keep your team together and to switch match. It can get a little bit of frustrating trying to switch teams at the beginning of a match, but you know what? Overall, for $15, this is an Xbox Live arcade game that I can get down with. I can play this game. I'm gonna be playing it. I've been playing it all goddamn day. And you know what? Since a lot of people aren't playing it yet because it's a brand new game, go ahead and download the demo, and you might run into me tonight. And if you run into me tonight, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could throw a thumbs up on the video, I would appreciate it. Go out there, download the 1 hour demo, have your fun, kick some ass, and maybe I'll see you guys later.